It was a warm and befitting welcome for the Dutch Prime Minister Mark Rutte by President Muhammadu Buhari on his first official visit to Nigeria. After the exchange of pleasantries with their respective countries' delegations, comprising ministers and chief executive officers of some major companies, the two leaders retreated for talks on areas of common interest. Apart from reviewing the progress made regarding the implementation of the Memorandum of Understanding on Deepening Bilateral Relations signed in 2018 in The Hague, the two leaders described as welcoming the high levels of bilateral trade volumes as well as private sector investments. A communique signed by the Nigerian ambassador to the Kingdom of the Netherlands and the deputy head of mission of the Netherlands Embassy in Abuja noted the contribution of Dutch private businesses to the Nigerian economy. While Nigeria confirms its commitment towards continuing reforms for a conducive business and investment environment, the Netherlands pledges to continue assisting Nigeria for an increase in agricultural productivity, especially horticulture, seed and sustainable palm oil production.
To Dutch people, everything in this country is huge, is big. It's absolutely clear that we have a lot to offer each other. There are already strong economic ties between our countries. And I'm proud to say that the Netherlands is Nigeria's third biggest trading partner, as an exporter and as an importer of Nigerian products. And there's still a lot of room to expand our trade. The future of Dutch-Nigerian relations is full of opportunities. President Buhari and I will work hard to make sure that together we seize those opportunities. And I'm looking forward to that future together between the Netherlands and Nigeria. But can I also say that I look forward to working together with President Buhari, because we have really struck a relationship which I value highly.
President Buhari and the Dutch Prime Minister Mark Rutte also discussed the challenging security situation in Nigeria, the fight against human trafficking and humanitarian issues, with Prime Minister Mark Rutte acknowledging the sustained efforts of Nigeria in the fight against insurgency as well as encountering violent extremism. He promised necessary support by the Kingdom of the Netherlands towards mitigating the impact of insecurity and displacement.
For example, we discussed in 2018 at length, just to mention one issue, the Lake Chad question, and how can we work together. And we hosted a meeting in the Netherlands earlier this year on Lake Chad. And what can we do, let's say, in the immediate future? So separating it from the more structural solution. What can we do in the immediate future to use some of the Dutch expertise in terms of water? You know you have to call us when you have too much or not enough. If it is not clean or too clean, we can help you. And as the President was telling me, I think 30 million people, you mentioned, are depending on the lake itself and the economy coming out of it. So this is an important, just to mention one example of where we try to be helpful.
The next round of consultations between Nigeria and the Kingdom of the Netherlands will hold in The Hague in 2020. From the State House, Adamu Sambu, NTA News.